This is the chart of gold. I am going to jump to the 2-hour scale. And yesterday we reviewed the big picture. Things are still looking good, very good. In fact, that is the 2-hour scale with the fourth wave ending here. That is the preferred reading. That's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are in a fourth wave. Most likely we are in a fourth wave. If so, it has no business breaking below 3575. Okay, that's the continuous contract. I'll show you the cash in a sec. It has no business breaking that low. If it does go that low, I would expect a sharp rebound. But what is more likely, that in fact it won't need to go that low in order to bring about completion of this fourth wave. It'll just go sideways. Yes, if that happens, we have even a better signal that we are with the right wave count here, and there'll be another push higher, which will terminate the 5-wave run from this spot, and then expect substantial correction. Now here's the chart of the cash. That's spot, yes, gold. We are running with a 1-2. That gave us the third. Okay, all these big moves here, big, small, etc. We settled on taking this as a third. That's an A, that's a B. That could be basically going sideways, tracing for us the fourth wave. I do not believe the fourth wave ended here. And that's the fifth. Simply because of the time scale. That looks way too brief when you relate it to the second wave here. It just doesn't make sense. And there are, as I mentioned, there are ETFs of gold and silver and other vehicles that we examined yesterday that are showing most likely that indeed we are also in a fourth wave in those other investable vehicles for the precious metals. Let's have a look at silver. Silver coming up, and we are focusing right from here. Yeah, we have 1, we have 2, we have 1, 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have nailed the fifth, we are in the fourth wave. Okay, it has slight variation as to the structure that we have seen in gold, but I think in general it's a fourth wave. I think almost certainly it's a fourth wave. It's a fourth wave. That doesn't mean it can't fall. Of course, it can continue to fall a bit. If that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's an A, that's a B. It'll dive towards 41, 40, 50. I don't believe it will dive much lower than that, and then bounce back strongly. The point is that I don't think it's ready today, or let's say in the next 2-3 trading days, to shoot high above this level. It needs time to consolidate. Yeah, that's what I see. But once we run after this level, in the case of the futures, it's 43, let's say 43.40. You better watch. You better watch, because there will be a reversal. We're going to hit our fifth leg. Yeah, we're going to hit that fifth leg. We'll have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 done. So be careful. It's going to come down. Let's have a look at the spot price. Spot price is showing us a slightly different wave count, running up from here on the 2-hour scale. That's a 1, 2, that's a 3, that's a 4. This one shows a possible argument that in fact we finished the fifth wave. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The question is, it's not impossible to argue that this is a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. So there is another push higher. But what I advanced yesterday in terms of, if you like, extreme alternative, which you never know, it can happen, is that the one that I'm showing you here doesn't relate to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It relates to actually the fifth wave that I'm showing you here, but it's only the first wave of the fifth in blue. You say no. Well, I say it's possible. It's possible that will see a spike run. I don't think it's necessarily good for the structure of the the pattern, for the structure, for the solidity, if you like, of this bull move. it's always better to have phases of correction that build, if you like, floors as we step to higher levels. That's always better. If we do have a spike and this ends up running up by $3-4 almost in a straight line, it's almost certain it's going to reverse very sharply, and it's going to be quite painful for those who aren't prepared. But that is essentially the idea. I do think the argument that this is a fourth wave, will have another push high, is quite strong. So my best advice to you, if you do get now lateral movement, stick with the idea that this is probably a fourth wave, tiny fourth wave. The fifth wave is not over. Yeah, is not over. We're going to have that push about 43, probably reaching towards 44, 44 and a half, and then watch out. Watch out. The correction will be due.